Pelumi Olajengbesi counsel to the 12 persons that were arrested at the residence of Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, popularly called Sunday Igboho, has raised alarm over their deteriorating health at the Department of State Services office. Olajengbesi, who led another lawyer to the office of the DSS in Abuja on Friday, said the detainees were made to sleep on bare floor, given engine oil as soup, and were badly beaten by operatives of the Nigeria Secret Police. The lawyer added that the agency kept back 8 persons in custody, claiming that the names it was giving were wrong. Olajengbesi alleged that the detainees are being treated badly and worse than animals by the DSS. He said, sequence to the appointment, we had to visit the detainees. 3 of our lawyers, led by Pelumi Olajengbesi Esquire, were at the DSS today. However, we were only privileged to meet with 4 of them at the DSS, as DSS insisted that they are working with the correct names of those in their custody as reflected in the enrollment order of the court. Notwithstanding, we extended greetings to all of them on behalf of Chief Sunday Igboho, Chief Yomi Aliyu SAN, and on behalf of the entire legal team, while giving them hints about the state of the matter ahead of the hearing on Monday. We assured them of our commitment to their matter as efforts is being made on a daily basis to secure their release, and that we are optimistic of getting justice very soon in their matter. On the issue of the discrepancies in the names, it was confirmed that there was error from both sides as to the correctness of their name. We therefore agreed to adopt same as reflected on the DSS processes, and we have concluded plans to file a motion for amendment of our processes in order to avoid any unnecessary legal debates that may further prolong the matter. It is important to state that their current situation is a classical definition of wholesome human rights abuse. Their health is sadly poor and in a sorry situation. They are made to sleep on the bare floor and are badly beaten before medical treatment is accorded to them to heal and conceal injuries from the torture. Lady K in particular seems to have sustained fracture on her left leg and is in serious pain. She has not had a change of clothes and forced herself to sleep in a terrible cell. A larger percent of them have high blood pressure issues as confirmed by the DSS clinic. They are fed with liquid they call engine oil as their soup for their food. Their normal routine is to eat and resume the toilet where they purge for long. Suffice to say, they are being treated badly and worse than animals, and we did our best in assuring and keeping them on upbeat and in high spirit before making our exit. The Nigeria Secret Police had on July 1st raided Igboho's residence in Oyo. The agencies also paraded 12 supporters of the activists, alleging that they attacked DSS operatives during the raid. The supporters were subsequently moved to the Federal Capital Territory, where they had been in detention. Owing to their detention, the suspects had, through their lawyer, Pelumi Olajengbesi, filed an application at the court, asking the court to inquire into the circumstances constituting grounds of their arrest and detention since July 2nd, 2021. And where it deems fit admit applicants on bail. They also asked for an order mandating and compelling the respondents to produce the applicants before this honorable court and show cause as to why the applicant should not be granted bail in accordance with the provisions of Section 32 of Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2050. Ruling on the application on July 23, Obiora Egwatu, the judge, said there was merit in the application. Consequently, the judge granted all the orders sought and asked the DSS to produce the applicant in court on July 29 and also show cause on why the court should not admit them to bail conditionally or unconditionally. However, the secret police failed to produce the detained 8 as ordered by the court. You see, disobedience to rule of law. The counsel for the application, Olajengbesi, alleged that the DSS had given the applicants new names as their discrepancies in spelling of their names. Justice Egwatu, however, held that the order of the court was for the DSS to produce the applicants in court. He said that orders should be obeyed first before telling the court the circumstances of their arrest. Justice Obiora re-emphasized his order directing the respondent produce the applicants in court on 2nd of August. He also ordered the DSS to grant the applicants access to their counsel. That is why you see, before you know it, the people who have been arrested, they will say you, oh, the next thing is for them to go for medical checkup. We are not talking of all these politicians. We are talking of, because these guys are, to a very large extent, their cause is somehow popular. That is why we are hearing them. We have a lot of people that are languishing, that have even died as a result of poor health. You treat people like that, and by the time they get sick, you say, oh, why should they be allowed to go for medical checkup or medical treatment? And the issue of not obeying court order, you are the ones who arrested people. You said you have evidence against them, but when it's time for you to bring them to court, it's a different thing. And how can people be dead according to all these laws that are being talked about? But some people will come and say, oh, that serves them right. Next time, those people, something is really wrong with them upstairs. The next time they should not do that. Let due process be followed. If you say somebody has done XYZ, then you follow the due process for the person to be prosecuted, for the person to be sent to jail or to be acquitted. Why can't you do that a simple thing? Yes, follow due process and let the person receive his or her judgment and punishment. But no, you are the one who will say somebody has done something like this, then present your case, it becomes a problem. You'll be pussyfooty. But to arrest them, it is always quick. Always quick. They are telling us all Kambu stories that these guys attacked them. With what? What are they still doing in custody? Section 36 of the Police Act 2020 preclude police officers from arresting anyone in place of a suspect. They came for Igboho and they arrested his family members, calling them ace or whatever. The last time I checked, DSS is still part of the police force. Most of them are even ignorant of the law and established the institution. Let those people find themselves a competent lawyer. Well, this DSS or the whatever, the police, they are not working in isolation. They are working for power that be. They are going through, or they are going according to the order. None of them is not that they don't know what they are doing, not that they are not competent. They know exactly what they are doing. So forget all those stories that this and this and that. They are working according to order from above.